Okay, so welcome back to Trials HD. This is episode 3. Let's get straight into it, right? We are going to be taking on the medium courses this time. And I think probably after we do this medium thing, I think we'll have all the mini games unlocked up.
Mustard on my ham sandwich. I want my bike. It's trials time. No mustard on my bike.
I love the fucking intros on it. No mustard on my bike. Oh yeah, I've got my cowboy hat on today. There we go. That's cool, right? I have got myself a beer as well. You know, it's good to drink beer. I do like that meme. It's like, I drank 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers, 6 beers. You know, like that one. I've got myself one of these. Some German beer. A pint can, 5% alcohol. 2.8 units. Let's get this done. Yes. Nice to have some lager. Don't have a pint glass near me. Nah, so I'm just gonna drink that. Oh my god, that's nice. The fuck. Right, there we go. I instantly recommend that. That is nice. Right, let's get straight in. Couldn't have had a more perfect start to this episode. Right, gonna be starting on some medium. Should do it. It should be pretty easy. Oh yeah, I was gonna showcase the tutorials and stuff. I mean, there's just no point, is there? Right? Honestly, there's no point. You know what the tutorials are like. It's just gonna tell us like, oh yeah, drive, but this time lean back a little bit more. Sometimes do a flip. Sometimes slow down and don't be so fast. Right? We don't want that. Imagine getting told to slow down. Yeah, with this bike, because you can pick up so much speed on it. You can like oh fuck. Right, yeah, on this bike you can pick up so much speed that you can take the bigger jumps if you, well, yeah, you know, if you create the speed yourself, you know. On the Phoenix, which we will unlock after this, yeah, after medium, with the Phoenix, what happens is you don't usually pick up so much speed. Because, it's acceleration on any of that bike. So some, maybe that one, but that jump there might be accessible with the Phoenix. It's cool, though. Some of these tracks are cool. I think this one breaks, doesn't it? But yes. Oh come on! Right, that wasn't my fault, was it? Come on. Right, let's do this again. We are making sure we get gold on every track as well. By the way, if you didn't know, if you knew, if you just joined in for episode 3. What I'm gonna say is I can't tell you about my last video if you've done well or not because I haven't edited it yet. What I think my plan is with this Trials HD series is to get it all done, and and then upload them all. Maybe like 1 a day or 2 a day. Yeah, something like that. It's a short game, isn't it? But it's a very fun game. I want it out on my channel. It's gonna be good. I wonder how many views it's going to get. Maybe this could be my most successful series on my channel. You never know. I can always hope, can't I? I'm not even sure this is going to be good enough for gold, by the way. There we go. The speed. I love backflipping. Very cool. There we go. That could be good. Fuck! Oh, I forgot you've got to do things and stuff on these ones. You've got to be quick. We're gonna do it. Fuck. Right, we'll do. You should, like I said before, you shouldn't really trip up until you get it hard. But some of these they can catch you out sometimes, right? Depends. Doesn't matter how good you are. Okay, right, just ignore everything I said then. Right, rusty. Right, I need to drink more beer. I do. I'm talking about beer. Isn't beer great? It just makes everything better. Let's go. Okay, we've got the momentum. We should be like a second up, I think. Oh no. Fuck! I might even be in front of myself, but I think we've got it this time. Yeah, that's good enough. Wow. We're gonna miss the big bit. Oh shit, yeah, that was a bit heavy, but I think we're good. 2 seconds up. Alright. That was close. I don't know, for some reason we're not picking up the speed to go like right down and fly down it. What the fuck, man? Right, let's land this right. I feel like when we do it, we're gonna set a nice good time. I think. Do you know what's bugging me? The fact that I've got a feeling that all the other ones I'm gonna do like relatively easily. I don't know why I'm fucking even tripping up on this one. This track is so easy. Let's get on there. That's good this time. We're gonna be so far up on our time. I think that's why, because if you land it perfectly, you pick up so much speed then, and it should send you to the back like that. Yeah, okay. Choo-choo, motherfucker! Oh my god. I think this time is good. I'm gonna beat I'm sure I beat my personal best on my other one by quite a bit. Right, skill game, infernal pinball unlock. Now, this is what I mean about beating it, and like properly beating it, because I destroyed my time there, right? You see that? I did, didn't I? Like, come on, that was good. I'll take it. Right, so all them failed attempts, it was worth it at the end of the day, right? Let's get our Holston Pilsner down us. Beer. Right. Play next. What we got next? Let's get physical. I'm not singing, right? Let's do this, right? Let's do this. And I tell you what's something that's cool in this game. There is an achievement for completing one of the tracks on hard on a micro donkey. Now, if you don't know what the micro donkey is a mini motorbike, right? Which they're cool. Mini motorbikes are class. I swear everyone should talk about them. Mini motorbikes. Right? I mean, like, yeah, but they are kind of cool. You won't want one, but they're cool. Like, you really won't want one. Right, I think our problem is we're going too fast into it, aren't we? Leave nothing in one piece. What the fuck is this for then? The player has completely destroyed the motorcycle and broken every single bone in a single crash. I forgot about that achievement. Right, there we go. There's another achievement. That's 3 out of 18 now. That makes it for us. So yeah, pretty good on that bit to that front. Yeah. In terms of the achievements, fuck. Right. In terms of the achievements, I think there's like 6 DLC ones, so 3 and 3, because there was 2 DLCs on this game, and so I'm gonna have to try and make progress in getting them. Right, you just gotta be patient. I'm gonna have to try and make progress in getting those. The difficult ones to get are gonna be. It's just the ultimate mutants one, really. That one is It's not ridiculous. You know, I was gonna say ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. It's a very good achievement, actually. I am more than capable of doing it, because I've already done it before. You know, I tell you what, actually, I've done a lot of attempts. I was playing the backwards compatible version of this game on the Xbox One, and I had a lot of attempts on it. But I tell you what, I ended up doing a first go when I come back on the 360. So, you know, I don't know if the 360 controller is better or not, or if the game looks better on the 360, but I did manage to pull it off first go. Fuck. Right, we are getting gold on every single one of these courses, so, yeah. And, yeah, do you wish they still made Trials HD? You know, like, games like this? Because I guess, like, wherever it is now, Trials Rising, I mean, that was like, what, like fucking 7 years ago now? You know, that's just ridiculous. For games that are so, like, enjoyable. That is ridiculous. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. What are we gonna do? I might find out what we gotta do. Ah, right, I get it. fuck? I don't get it. I do get it. This is like demonstrating like all the different things you can do with the bike, isn't it, sort of thing? Ah, fuck. Okay, that's not too hard actually. And to be honest, you might not even have to do it with 0 faults. That might just be for platinum. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. I can't remember why. I'm not sure how it works on these ones because I know. Is it not the hard? Yeah, hard. Is it hard? You don't have to do that with 0 faults, do you, on hard? Yeah, hard doesn't have to be done in 0 faults. We've got this. Yeah, it's not even hard, this course at all. It's just getting to learn it, to be honest, more than anything. There we go. And that should be the goal. There we go. And there we go. Flip Hunter unlocked. I'm assuming we get that because he's like bashing stuff there, you know, and like flipping over the line. Gold medal unlocked, and there we go. I'm quicker than MTL and myself. There we go. I'll take that. Right, Container Rush. This one, I think I might be more. Yeah, and Dreamskip. I'm more like familiar with these ones. There's a lot on you. Jolly Jumper as well. Yeah, there's a lot on you, and it's good. It's gonna be good to like experience these courses a second because. You know, you've got to know these courses when you're doing the Ultimate Endurance. It is called the Ultimate Endurance, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. You know. And by the way, has anybody got that achievement? That's a good achievement to get, I think, on your profile. I tell you what I wish the achievements were, though. I wish you would get gold on every course. But maybe they just thought that the extreme tracks were too extreme. Like, I used to think they were. Right? I used to think that they were pretty difficult. I knew I could do them. You know, after a lot of attempts, but I tell you what, they're not actually that difficult. If you go on the newer Trials games, you know what I mean, right? Skills game unlocked, loose screw. There we go. And hard difficulty unlocked. And the Phoenix unlocked. Perfect, right? Hard difficulty though. Hey, there we go. Quicker than MTL. I'll take that. Hard difficulty. We've got the Phoenix. What was I talking about? Yeah, extreme. It's not so extreme on you. I'm gonna check myself on the Phoenix for a bit. Yeah, it's not so difficult on you after you've experienced the newer games. Like seriously. Right. This is the one which can catch you out on that marathon one achievement. Like there's a lot of like things that you can hit your head on and stuff. You've got to be careful. But I don't think if you just honestly you're better off. I know I'm going fast here, but you're better off taking your time on this one and slowly making your way through it. Yeah, see that bit there? That's a bit that can catch you out too. It might not look so bad to you, right, watching this, but seriously, if you take it a little bit different to the way I'm taking it right now, it can really catch you. Right, there we go. This should be a gold. Yeah, there we go, gold. Right. Play next. We've got Stock Market. I'm gonna do it on the Phoenix. I do really want to eventually get my customization on the bikes. I don't know, what are you thinking, Phoenix? I'm thinking like an all black, all black Phoenix. I think that'd be the nicest for this. Scorpion, maybe all white. I don't really care so much about the reptile, but we're gonna do it just for the sake of it, to be honest. Oh yeah, and it would be, I can't wait to go back on hill climb with this now. We should be able to like just score. At least by another 10 meters, because it is, it's quite steep, isn't it? Gold again. Yeah, I was right. These are a bit easier after the first few. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, I didn't really read it then. But yeah, we're on a level. A lot of tires. I love this because it's all like, this game is just all indoors, isn't it? It's so cool. You're like in a factory. It's just really cool. I mean, you probably wouldn't even think about it, would you, when you play the game so much? Because you're just so busy just playing a cool bike game. I think that's what made Trials Evolution so cool though when that came out. Because then it's just like all on mountains. It's more like real life. It's cool. I didn't like Fusion as much. I'm not gonna lie. When Fusion came out, I didn't like it so much. I played her a little bit, but I wasn't so interested in it. Just because it was like futuristic. I didn't really used to like anything that was futuristic before. I like games that were like looked like real life. You know, apart from like Mario games and stuff, but you know, things like that. But when it comes to Xbox games, I would like them to be more realistic. That was stupid, guys. Yeah, this one might be one of the ones on that marathon as well, because it is like a marathon of like easy, medium, and maybe like one hard course. I think before though, when it first came out, I think they did tweak it. Right? When it first came out, I think it was like a lot of hard courses on it. I don't think people could do it. Oh, well, a majority of people could not do it. Alright, there we go, gold medal. And I beat myself again. Like, I mean, you can see I haven't really got great times on these ones. Right, tripping the plywood. Let's do that. This is going to be good. I think maybe after we get everything done on here, I'm gonna customize the Phoenix. I can give some tips and tricks though. Okay, I can't recover from that, can I? Yeah, I can give tips and tricks. Alright, let me stop. I can give tips and tricks later on though in the game. I'm going to say that because you don't really want them so much now. There's not much you can actually like learn from playing medium tracks. Like, yeah, no, but you can, right? There is a lot. Like, the way you take things, like that, right? For example, we could have gone up that slow and flew up there, right? Instead of rushing into things. You want to like take things. You don't want to go flat out on everything. I don't know. I thought I was going to hit my head on that, right? Yeah, most things you don't want to go flat out on everything, especially on these courses. You can actually, yeah, and things like that you can save. You see, this is what I mean with this game is, you know, your helmet does its job. You know, it's a proper helmet. You know, you can actually, if you land, like you see there, I tap my head on the back, right? Let me try and like, how am I going to show that? I can showcase that, right? You can like. You see that before I crashed? You can't tap your head. If that was Fusion or Evolution, you can't. We'd be dead. Like there, right? Yeah, there we go. You see that? We didn't crash straight away. We could have recovered from that. Right? I'll stop trying to do it now. Yeah, you can recover from that, right? Yeah, there we go. Like a little tap. Evolution, Fusion, no, you can't. Most of the time, right? Like I'm gonna say like 80% of the time on those games, you will just fall off your bike. That's why I prefer this game a lot more. I don't know, I find it a lot more fun just to play through. Yeah, especially when you come back, you know, on you. It is really fun, I think. It is a lot of fun doing this game. And that's what I want to know. What is your best ever score on any game? I think my one might be one on Trials Evolution. I platinumed Extreme Track on there. That's the only ever platinum I've ever got on one. Which, yeah, it's quite crazy that I've done that. But I do think we can get one on here. Maybe that could be the goal, you know, but I don't know. It's still a difficult task, even though the first Extreme Track is not too hard. It's still a little bit of a difficult. Right, there we go, gold medal. So we've only got Rock and Drop, Underground, and Jolly Jumper. Underground is one I really like, I think. Underground is a really good one. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Fuck. Yeah, I think Underground is. And Jolly Jumper as well. I think those two are both on the, you know, the artist tournament. I think with Jolly Jumper though, Jolly Jumper is one of them ones that that's what usually catches you out on that thing. Like you get, when I was doing it before, I remember my attempts of it. It was basically doing it and getting past Jolly Jumper. That's where it would usually be, because there's just one little segment on it that can really fucking mess you up. We've got this. Yeah, and these rocks, I think this is like a little taster for the hard levels now, isn't it? I'm just wondering, will we be able to get 0 faults on all the hard levels? I'm not even sure, actually. You know, I know you don't have to get it for the gold, but yeah, there's going to be some that we're probably going to have 1 or 2 faults on. To be honest, on this game, if you're not familiar with a lot of the courses, you are going to get faults anyway, and there's not a lot to do about it. But we got the gold medal for that. Yeah, underground now. I think this one, I do like this one, I think, underground. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Yes, I like this one. Yeah. I think I have a good time on you. So we're not going to touch it. I swear, if we beat it. Think we will? I don't think we will. I'll beat MTL. Fuck MTL. Fast. Hey, I done that not bad. There we go. That was not bad. I think we're probably quite a bit off. Yeah, over a second off. Beat it my time. But look, I'm 16,181 in the world. 25,000 off one go though. There. Do you know what? I genuinely think that's good, considering how many people played this game. Like, there's like there's over 1 million people on this leaderboard. That was honestly not bad. Jolly Jumper. I'm not sure the Phoenix is the best bike on this one, but I like the Phoenix. Jolly Jumper. This is the one that can catch. You see that? I think that is the bit, right? And there is another bit on Jolly Jumper because it's Jolly Jumper. You know, see, right? I want to showcase it, and I don't mind failing this one because it's one that is going to piss us off on our endurance. Right? Yeah, you want to take it like that, though. Right? It doesn't matter. But yeah, you shouldn't really fail at this bit. This bit as well. It's not too hard, but it's just a little thing, right? It's not like extreme level like tracks. You know? There's like little things on it that can really fucking throw you off. Like this. Like seriously, like that's what I mean with this track. That you see that? You do this like 11 fucking races deep in that tournament and you die. I mean, it just feels like a waste of like 7 minutes. You know, because you will fail. Think about it, right? Think how many times I've like restarted on you. Right, and the majority of them on there are like easy and medium courses. Yeah. Now I know the final two, like yeah, Underground and Jolly Jumper on there, and I know Dreamscape's on there. So yeah. We should be good. This might be the bit. Yeah, this is the bit. That is the dodgy bit, I think. I mean, I say that. This is like it's all dodgy, really. But it's a short little course anyway. We got gold. We've unlocked the Masters League, which is great, and the Ultimate Endurance. We've unlocked it, right? And you get it because it's. I'm not sure there might not even be any hard ones on there, right? But that's everything now. We've unlocked hard, which is very good, right? Do we do that Ultimate Endurance? Do you think we do? No, Ultimate Endurance is going to be. I think that's going to be the final thing. I know we've unlocked it, but yeah, it's because it's just consists of those ones we've unlocked. These ones have. I think these might have extreme on it. We have got the Masters League though, which I do plan on doing right now. Gonna do. No, I tell you what, we're gonna customize our bike. Like I said, I really want to get some colors on this. Right, what do we say? Black? You can't get black? Oh, no, you can't you? Hey, there we go. We're gonna have. I think I want it all black. It's gonna look nice. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll keep our rider like that. Right, garage now. Let's get back to the Scorpion. Right. You might even be able to customize. Yeah. You can customize like the Scorpion A, the rev. That one might be for something else. Boosted reverse gear on that one. That might be one of the ones for the, the other thing. No, that is the Phoenix. What am I talking about? No, Phoenix. Right. Okay. That's something else. That is something else in it. That's something different. Then we've got the hauler. It's cool. I like the way the hauler's 600cc. That's cool. Yeah, I don't really want to be customizing anything else. Yeah, right. Let's customize the micro donkey. This is gonna be like a scene later on in the game when we get going through again trying to get our achievement. I think it's always good to have a pink micro donkey. That's what I used to have on it before, I think. Right. We'll have what wheels should we have? I think white wheels. The one thing I wish on this game, I wish the white was more white. Yeah, the white was white. It would look cool in there. Yeah, that's a shame with it. I wish I do wish the white was whiter. But there we go. This is the micro donkey. One more bike I want to do now, and it is the Scorpion. Wherever it is, there it is. I was thinking like full white maybe on this one, but we'll see now. Maybe we're gonna want it like. Oh, what color? There's a lot to choose. Oh, purple's nice. I think red. Red looks nice. Right, and we'll go for let's see. Oh no, I think. Oh, look at that. Yeah, black exhaust. That's nice. Right, there we go. We've done that. Oh yeah, we've got the skill games as well. So we have unlocked Infernal Pillball, Flip Hunter, and Loose Screw. Did we do them? Maybe. Right. We are probably gonna have a go of them. I'm gonna say this before we do the Ultimate Endurance. Let's get some of these done. Right. This is Flip Hunter. This is about getting the height, right? So when that's your final thing you want to do there, right? See, to the finish, right? So I was just showcasing that. You want to get up as high as you can. If you know you've messed up, bail.
Oh, yeah!
Right, this one might be difficult to get very high on, but we're gonna give her our best go. Real STV, that's how high we go. So we beat our score. We're probably just about to get silver, I'd say, but around about now. Okay, that's probably silver, isn't it? Yeah, silver. Right, it's not. This is really not difficult, I don't think. Right, fuck. You can get lucky as well sometimes. So you could like. Let me get down here. Let's try this way. Fuck. Yeah, sometimes you can like. It can like flip you when you complete on your back and not kill you. It's just more. At the end of the day, it's more luck than anything with that. When you land on your back. I mean, there's probably people who could time it right, but yeah. I'm gonna put a lot of doubt on that actually. But then again, people are really good at this game. Fuck. We're really... Fuck. Right, we got 67 meters. That's not very gold. It is gold, right? I mean, well, that was easy. So I'm assuming, like, maybe mine could be platinum, but MTL's there would definitely be platinum, right? Flip Hunter next. Flip Hunter could be the hardest one. But then again, my times up there might be nothing, right? They might just be, they literally might just be me going for platinum, which it probably is. It's probably a platinum score, I'd say. That reminds me of the Gigaseum of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Fuck, we're dead. Right. Yeah. I'm not sure about flip under. I don't know. I don't think I like it that much. This out of all the minigames, I'd say this is my least favorite. You know, I did this on all the targets one. You know, they're the ones I find myself not going on a lot when I come on here. But you can't. I'm assuming you can get to the top. Right. Just do what I do with there. One flip. We can. Ah, fuck. See, you just don't want to get greedy. I feel like, because we're just trying to get a goal here. Let's not get greedy, right? Fuck. That would have been a nice little start for us. Yeah, right. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Fuck. Oh! That worked out nice. No. Yes. We're on a good roll here. Fuck. Let's get this. Right, yeah, we're definitely not going to go. Did we get gold? No. I wonder where is gold. Oh, well, no, we did get gold. I was thinking, yeah, we might have just about done it. I would say I would probably have platinum on that one. But yeah, loose screw, which is going to be the final one. You've got a wheelie on this one, right? Actually, do you know what? The Phoenix might not be the best bike for this. Well, that's bronze, right? But yeah, it might not. I'm not sure. It seriously might not be the best bike on this one. $150. Oh, that was gold. Okay, that one was pretty easy. Yeah, the gold. Right, there we go. There's all that done. We want to do the one tournament now. Then that can be the end of this episode. I'm enjoying my beer as well. Yeah, and if you're wondering what am I going to do about my times and stuff on the other ones, I'll tell you what I'm going to do about my times. I will try and beat them and come back and get some platinums. That's what I'll do. So we're going to start the tournament now, the Masters League, on a Phoenix, right? This is our new Phoenix. Yeah. Let's see how we do. This is our new Phoenix, all black. Actually, no, it's not, is it? What the fuck? Oh, is it? Did I forget to do the bit? Or did I put it white? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I did. Oh, if you're wondering when it says down on your time, that's down on like our origin, you know, our time from the actual thing, not the tournament. Yeah, we've not done this before. But as you can see, we've learned the courses now. I know we're on the Phoenix, and the Phoenix is miles better on this track than the Scope. But if we fail, I don't think it's the end of the world, because it's not going to one attempt, is it? Right? But there we go. Jolly Jumper next, right? Jolly Jumper, this is the one that you're probably going to fail on a lot. And if you see my time and it says like 50 odd fails, that's probably, I'd probably not come back on you and try it again. That's probably from when I was a kid. It feels weird to say that when I was a kid. I fucking still am. What am I talking about? When I was a kid. I fucking act like one. Does anyone else fucking feel stupid saying that? I'm kind of correct, but it don't feel like I am. There we go. Faultless as well, though. I don't think that time will go to our actual time of that track, which is a shame, because that was not a bad time, though, at all. Right, is this tripping plywood? I think it might be. Right, yeah, see, okay, this bike is a lot better on, you can see on some of these ones. I think the Scorpion you want when it's flatter. You know, this is just for like quick acceleration on things like this. Like, yeah, like things like that. Especially when you pull a wheelie is good. Let's get a wheelie. I think we've got this, haven't we? We might actually be able to do faultless. Underground, I do really like Underground. It's such a fun track. I like all the rocks and the pipes. The pipes are my favorite bit, especially that bit where you like bounce back and forth on them. Who doesn't like bouncing back and forth? Good old pipe. In ultra concentration mode. They don't call me Anne Frank, right? No, they know they don't. That's what I said. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck, did I really do that good of a time on you? I did, didn't I? What the fuck? I thought my time was good last time. Look at me in the fucking distance flying right off. 3.6 seconds off. Crazy. I done a crazy time, right? Container rush. Now, this is the one. Is this the one I'm thinking? Is this the one where it's like a bit awkward, or is this the easy one on the easy course? Oh no, this is one of the easy one. Is this an easy? No, this is not an easy track. I'm confused. Now, I do sound like the fucking Duke of Mania, don't I? Off Oblivion, when he's like constantly questioning himself. But is this an easy track? I could swear it is. I'd say not because we're down on our time. Yeah, this is a medium. Right, there we go. Gold medal on this tournament. We done very good there. This is going to be the end of the episode, however. I am going to do an episode right after this as well, so I'm getting these out fast, right? Really quick, really fast. We've got 4 tournaments left. Hard difficulty up next. Let's see how we get on in the next one, right? I will be right back. I'm just going to end and come back on. Over and out.